1 ball, 2 strikes. Scherzer to the plate, and he struck him out.
That's what the crowd needed. They needed a strikeout.
Any further damage. Fooled him and struck him out. Moustakas out number 2. The blue eye, brown eye phenomenon that is Max Scherzer. Hey, don't miss Tampa Bay and Oakland in the American League wild card game. The calendar turns to October, and a 1-2 count has 41,000 on their feet. Back-to-back strikeouts for Scherzer. His first 1-2-3 inning. We'll be back. Gets him to wave at the breaking pitch, and they throw to first to complete the strikeout. Brewers get a runner to third, but can't score him. He's gotten Hira for the 3rd time tonight. He walks a couple, but they don't hurt him. We're in the middle of the 5th in the wild card game on TBS. And he struck him out with a vicious slider down and in.
Talk about some movement right there. Back foot slider, almost hit him in the kneecap. Big first out right there for him. Try to calm him down a little bit. We saw in the wild card game, 2 batters, 2-0. So big strikeout for Max.
And here's Chris. The 1-2 from Scherzer to Taylor, and that's back-to-back strikeouts here in the 8th.
There's that tight slider. Something I didn't feel like we saw the other night. That thing was down in the zone right there. No chance to hit that pitch.
That run they scored in the top half of the 8th inning just huge now when you face a power. Yep, you saw Scherzer to the max here in the 8th. Strikes out the side. The Nationals leading by 2, and Scherzer gives them nothing in the 8th. Strikeout number 1, and the Nats avoid 2nd inning trouble. The 2-2 to Seager, and he struck him out. Get that slider down and in, and Seager waved at it, 1 out.
Yeah, pitch before this, humped up at 90-70, fouled off this. That hard slider cutter in, back foot 90 miles per hour. That's tough to lay off. That's a big time pitch right there.
Well, here's Matt Beatty. He muscled up on that one. Struck him out to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tie. Two up, 2 down, 2 Ks in the 5th.
That's just pitching off his fastball, 98 away. Wasn't a strike. Comes back, same spot, but with a slider. Got Pollock for his 10th strikeout in this NLDS.
That's 3 straight for Scherzer. Out number 1 in the 5th is strikeout number 4 for Scherzer.
That's a slider down in the zone. As we said, that's a guy who's pitching right now under control, Ernie. Not like in the wild card game where he felt like he couldn't find the zone at all with any of that off speed and had to.
He strikes out the side. We head to the bottom half of the 5th. All Scherzer. 2 down.
Well, and here comes great pitch right here for the strikeout. Now here comes the decision for Dave Martinez again. You got the lefty Jock Peterson coming up for the 4th time. You got the lefty Doolittle. We saw Scherzer has labored this inning. And it looks like he's going to leave his ace out there. And knowing Max, if he came out to get him, he might have tried to fight him.
There were
Hitting it hard, but this is an execution game. You know, result game.
Right. Fowler needs to see some results for his own good, and he swings and misses. Change of pace got him, and Max Scherzer's day begins with a punch out. Taco Bell's letting all of America steal a free Doritos Locos Tacos. 2-2 on Goldschmidt, and a swing and a miss. 3 whiffs. Goldschmidt down on strikes. Second out for Scherzer, his 2nd strikeout.
And that's another slider right there. All 3 pitches that Goldschmidt swung and missed on were these sliders right here. Threw one fastball away to get him off it.
Max is one of the few pitchers that has the ability that he 3/4 the ball. He throws from the side, but he gets his hand on top of the ball. And they're even good hitters. There's some pitchers, they just can't pick up the ball.
That's an early cue right there. You know, those 2 at the top will set up Goldschmidt and Ozuna. And a swing and a miss. Scherzer grunts his way to a 96-mile-an-hour fast.
Athletic.
3-2, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. 4th K for Scherzer. The Cardinals starting lineup in this series now 0 for 33 to start it.
Aníbal Sánchez yesterday used the top of the strike zone to retire DeYoung. He's had trouble with that high fastball. Here it comes.
Let's see, 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Didn't get it to the spot, but he got it to 97 and a strikeout to start the inning. And
I'm in the wild card game, Ron, 97, 98, right out. This is the pitch to me, the changeup and slider, when he's going good with that, because everybody knows he's got the fastball. But when you have those 2 pitches to go with it, that's 3+ pitches a hitter has to face.
And Fowler waves and misses. No chance. Scherzer has the Cardinals on lockdown. 3 up, 3 down. Here's a 2-2 and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Scherzer's got another one. 2 outs in the 4th. 7 strikeouts now. Hey, a reminder tonight, 8 Eastern, game 1. Carpenter hit 36 homers last year. Here's the 3-2, and that's a called strike 3. 97-mile-an-hour gas from Scherzer. Boy, put it in that Hall of Fame spot, right on the corner, at the knees. Strikeout number 8.
Both pitches, the 3-1 slider and the fastball 3-2.
Pow.
Hall of Fame pitches.
Can't do it any better than that. That's where Scherzer's headed when his career is over. 3-time Cy Young Award.
I think, Jeff, you could have officiated it. I now pronounce you.
Well, they'll make it up. There's a called strike 3. Max Scherzer huffing and puffing off the mound. Back-to-back Ks. Boo Birds out here in St. Louis. That's rare. 1-0 Nats. One and 2 the count. And Wainwright took a big rip, but he strikes out number 10 for Max Scherzer. 2 outs in the 6th inning. And Ozuna strikes out. Scherzer picks up number 11. One away here in the 7th inning. Let's check in with Lauren.
Yeah, you guys talking about Max dialing it up. What he says he cares most about are his last 15 pitches. It's a mindset he has about his last innings. Not 15 pitches exactly, but what he thrives off of is the adrenaline boost he gets from giving everything.
2-2 runner going, struck him out. That's 2 out in the inning. Totally fooled Bregman, and with that strikeout, he hits for slug. Big strikeout for Max Scherzer. Strikeout ends the inning. But the Astros get the first 2. Runner will go. That's strike 3. And strikeout number 4 for Scherzer. That's what he does on the base. Struck him out. 95 with a grunt from Scherzer. 2-2 to Correa. Got him swinging on a pitch down and away. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 6 in the ball game, 3 in the books. 2-2 pitch. That is the first 1-2-3 inning of the night for either side, and it belongs to Max Scherzer, who throws 16 pitches in the 5th. A strikeout, and the first of the night for Scherzer. 2 out here in the 4th.
Good sign for Max. You see what he already has done compared to game 1. He had to work so hard. He did have the 7 strikeouts. He gave up those 2 runs in the 1st inning. For Max Scherzer and most guys, and people will ask, well, why do some of the best pitchers in the game struggle early and then they get locked in later? Well, most of those are going to be hard throwers and guys who are trying to establish their fastball, and they have a lot of energy, and they usually hone in on that energy. Games to 2, thinking their chances had just been lost, and here we are, game 7 in a neutral situation. Somebody is going to be thrilled in about 2 hours.
That strike 3 as Scherzer blows it by him, and strikeout number 2 for the veteran right-hander here in game 7.
Well, Max Scherzer, if you're going to try and hit him, here's the angle you're going to see it. The fastball is going to be a lower 3/4. He's going to have his hands on top, fingers on top of the ball with the fastball, slider, and the curveball. And when these 3 pitches come in, you're going to see them all do a little bit different. They've been standing the whole time. I mean, it's impressive.
Here comes a 2-2. A swing and a miss. The strikeout ends the inning. But a big 2-out RBI by Carlos Correa to double the lead in game 7 after 5. It's 2-0 Astros here in Houston.